All right, welcome. We're live here. Let me turn down that microphone a little bit. We're live here at the Hive, getting ready for junior varsity basketball between the Barnesville Trojans and the home team, Perham Yellow Jackets. Hope you're having a great Saturday, end of your Saturday morning, start to your early Saturday afternoon. The Barnesville Trojans will be in the white jerseys, and Perham will be in the black jerseys with black numbers outlined in yellow. And once again, this is JV contest here. Well, I believe it's, I think I have to reset my clock here. Yep, I had 15 minutes instead of 16, so. Barnesville get the rebound. And nearly taken away, but stepped on the line, so it'll remain Perham basketball as they'll toss it in from the near sideline here with 15:27 to go in the first half. I want to thank everybody who watched the boys game from last night. The Yellow Jackets falling to Barnesville. I know Barnesville fans are happy about that. I talked to a couple of Yellow Jacket fans when I arrived here today about last night's game, and it really a lot of positive things said. Of course, they would have loved if their team would have won, but they had a lot of positive things to say about Barnesville and how well they played last night, and I have to say that I agree with them. So we'll see how this girls' game turns out, if it's similar or different or whatever the case may be. We're going to zoom in just a little bit here on our camera, get you a little bit closer to the floor. We are still looking for our first basket of the game here. That one in and out. Rebound there for Kennedy Gray, number 2. Let me grab my Perham roster so I can try and get you both teams here. That's Trinity Gregg with the basketball. Now she'll pass it up top for Amelia Newell, and that will stop the clock with 14:17, and there is no score yet here between the Trojans and the Yellow Jackets. Once again, general commentary on today's games. I'll do the best I can to provide our usual varsity broadcast, but I am solo on everything tonight, or I should say this afternoon, due to a sickness with our camera person, so I got to do everything. So I'll do the best I can, I promise you. Tried to get some last minute help, but nobody stepped up to the plate yet, so. And stolen backcourt, and now a foul will occur. Clock will stop with 13:49 to go. At least I believe it was a foul. They haven't, yes, now they put it up on the board. So one apiece on fouls here for the two teams. Shot is blocked. A clean block, and Perham will bring it back. Maybe got away with the walk. Step back three-pointer is up and in. Kennedy Pilgrim with the three-pointer for the Yellow Jackets. And we have a timeout on the floor. So we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rusted, Chief Lending Officer with United Community Bank. I'm just excited. We've been partnering with businesses for over 100 years. Come and see why so many of your friends and neighbors have put their trust in United Community Bank. Stop in and see us in Perham, Frazee, and Dent, or you can visit us online at ucbankmn.com. We're excited for you to be part of our community, United Community Bank.
All right, coming out of the timeout is 3-0 in favor of Perham here in the junior varsity game. Once again, if you're just joining us, Barnesville in the white, Perham in the black. If you didn't know that, now you do. And that's over the fingertips there of Amelia Newell. And that will go out of bounds and go back to Perham. Three-pointer on the way, a little strong. And it'll go out of bounds, and the clock will stop with 12:19 to go. And tipped away and restolen at the half-court stripe. Three-pointer for the tie. No, a roll off the front of the rim. Defensive board. And I'll stop the clock with 11:57 to go. This game remains a 3-0 lead. Kennedy Pilgrim, the lone scorer of this game for the Perham Yellow Jackets up to this point. And now we have a whistle, and I think, okay, they're saying it should be Perham ball. Or maybe that was just a fan in the crowd who said that. And there's a steal. And all alone off the glass, and it rolls off the rim. And a defensive board and another whistle here. And we have a foul on Perham. So that's the second team foul. So some good defense here by the Yellow Jackets. Unfortunately, they have not been able to turn any of those defensive opportunities into points up to this point. But we'll see if that changes here in the near future. Barnesville getting a few lucky breaks. And we'll have another foul here on Perham. I don't know if you saw the article online. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago that the Minnesota State High School League is cracking down on the players wearing their mask, and it kind of bugs me because, like, you're going up and down the court, you're bumping into people, and you're moving your shoulders and your legs, and that mask is bound to slip off at some point. And earlier, just a little bit ago, the official blew the whistle and we weren't sure what was going on. Yeah, I was just informed that it was a mask-related issue. They had to make sure they're wearing it properly. So, yeah, I'm not going to get too deeply into that. I know that's a controversial topic there, and I do have my thoughts, but I won't express them in a broadcast. Welcome to meet with me one-on-one if you'd like to know those thoughts. But back and forth action here with no scoring yet. Played almost 6 minutes of this half, and we've only seen one basket so far. And that whistle will stop the clock with 10:31 to go. We saw that issue in last night's game between Barnesville and Perham in the boys' game, but to the best of my knowledge, I didn't witness any stoppages in play, or not necessarily a stoppage in play, but any warnings or FYIs given out by the officials in regards to that. The official way, that's not quite the way I wanted to word it, but let's try it again. The official way that the officials are to handle it is to wait till the next dead ball situation to give the player the heads up that they need to make an adjustment. So, like I said, I have thoughts on that. I'm sure you do too, but I'm not going to dig deep into that right now. I kind of hinted on my thoughts a little bit ago. .10:03 to go as the inbounds pass was deflected right out of bounds right away. Thought about the top of the key three, but didn't take it. Trying to get around the defender, the shot was blocked. Loose ball at the timeline, and bringing it over there for Barnesville will be Hadley. Check that, Jada Bonchis. And Bonchis hits a three to tie it up. 3-3. Kennedy Pilgrim 3 and Jada Bonchis 3. 9 minutes and change, and a steal picked up there by Trinity Gregg, and quickly down low off the baseline trying to go up for the shot, draws the foul, earned the first trip to the free throw line here on this afternoon. Broadcast coverage brought to you today by United Community Bank with locations in Perham, Dent, and Frazee, along with EOT Insurance, cheering on the Yellow Jackets, as well as Midwest Bank and Dean's Bulk Service, cheering on the Barnesville Trojans in today's action, as Barnesville will take the 1-point lead on the free throw. Once again at the line for the Trojans is Belle Peterson. Next one's off the front of the rim. Battle for that offensive rebound, and that will be a jump ball. Possession will favor the Yellow Jackets on the jump ball. That stops the clock with 9 minutes even to go. So we have another foul here on Barnesville. Fouls are now 4-2. Lauren Rusted making the free throw there for the Yellow Jackets. Once again, Perham will have a C-team basketball team on the girls' side. Sometime in February is what I was told by Athletic Director Aaron Anderson. And whenever that team is ready to play, we'll have coverage of the C team for you as well here on Magnitude Sports. .54, Jackets have a lead on a couple of free throws by Lauren Rustad, who's a 5'11 sophomore. And now Perham will bring it back and see if they can extend that 1-point lead even bigger. And they will do just that. Quickly down the court and out of bounds. I believe it was Olivia Pilgrim with the basket for Perham. doing my best to get my eyes adjusted to the black numbers on black jerseys there. It's getting easier with every game, but it's still a little difficult. Three-pointer on the way. It looked good coming out of her hand, but offensive board into the near corner here. And now Perham will work it back up top, near wing. 19-9, no, back iron too strong. And a steal, some aggressive defense there by the Yellow Jackets. Work it inside, and I don't know if she was trying to pass that or if it got blocked or if it was a pass that was tipped. One of those three. My gut tells me she was trying to pass it along the baseline here, and it got tipped out of her hands. 7:31 and counting to go. Bounce pass, low post, a little strong there on the turnaround. Barnesville will get the ball back. And a whistle. Stops the clock with 7:11, and we'll have a substitution here for Perham. Coming in is Caitlin Bartson. She'll replace Lauren Rusted, as Lauren will get a breather on the bench. An inbounds pass will occur right underneath our scoreboard there. Three is up and in. Now stop the clock. It is 10-4, and Barnesville will take a timeout, and so will we. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Maybe we'll be back. For some reason that button's not working today, so. All right, well, we got the button fixed. I just got to do a little bit of behind-the-scenes work to finish fixing it. So, with the three-pointers up and in, it was Amelia Newell with the three-pointer. If I can get back to my scoreboard here, I'll add the 3 points. Bear with me. So I was trying to fix that problem that we were having. Top is Belle Peterson with the basketball. Bounce pass over to Kennedy Gray. Gray will drive down to the baseline, and I believe she drew a foul. Yes, she did. Team foul number 6 on the Yellow Jackets. Substitution for Perham. Looks like as she was walking off, she was favoring her left ankle, it looks like. So hopefully she'll be okay. That three was blocked. And now a scramble for the ball, and Barnesville comes away with it, and still a scramble, loose ball. Picked up here in front of the time stripe by Trinity Gray. Now the three, to tie the game. Belle Peterson knocks down the triple, and we're knotted up at 10-10. Broadcast coverage brought to you by Midwest Bank and Dean's Bulk Service in Barnesville, along with United Community Bank and EOT Insurance in Perham. Nice pass to the inside, and is she going to get called for the travel? She is, yep. Stops the clock with 4:52. And I'll turn the ball over to Barnesville, who will have a chance to take their first lead of the game here with just inside 5 minutes to go in the first period of play. First half of play, I should say. Trying to drive to the hoop there. Nice effort by Kennedy Gray. And now Kennedy Gray will get the steal. That shot, I believe, was partially blocked. Chased down to the corner. Perham picks it up. Kennedy Gray harassing and getting the steal and put it up. And what an effort there by Kennedy Gray. Didn't get any points out of it, but heck, you love to see the effort. There's no question that Kennedy Gray wants to go out there and play some basketball. That's what we saw right there. Patience and persistence at the same time, and she got the steal and almost got the icing on the cake with the 2 points, but as they say, almost doesn't count, so. Perham will take the lead back. Checking in for Perham is Kennedy Pilgrim, the 5'9" freshman. And at the free throw line is, I believe, Olivia. Yep, it is Olivia Rosenthal. And she'll make both, and that makes it a 14-10 lead and a timeout on the floor. Let's see if that button works now. Back in a moment.
your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & See stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back. 3:09 to go here, and it is a 14-10 lead. I'll stop the clock with 2:59 on the turnover. Into the corner and takes a right-handed dribble into the paint and tried to circle her way to the hoop. And did she step on the line or was there a foul? She stepped on the line. 2:07 remaining here in the first half. 14-10 in favor of Perham.
Look at her. Look at her.
That was 17 foul, so that will put Barnesville in the bonus. And heading to the free throw line here is Trinity Gregg. And she'll make the first one, and it's a three-point game, 14-11. And she'll miss the second one, and then the rebound goes, or the attempted rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Perham will remain Barnesville basketball. And Gregg will trigger the inbounds pass here for Jaden Bonchus, who has a three-pointer in this game. Back out to Gregg. That's flipped into the hands of Newell, and I believe Newell has a three-pointer as well, as does Belle Peterson. And all three of those are out on the floor right now. Goes through the fingertips there of Lindsay Rotz. And quickly up court, Perham comes with the basketball. Make a move into the paint, and one. (16 and 11), and a chance to get one more. I believe it was Pilgrim, or check that, Rusted at their free throw line. Travel will be the call. Trying to get the jersey number, I believe it was Rusted. Yes, there's 3 jersey numbers out there with the number 2 on it, but I'm pretty sure it was Lauren Rusted, the sophomore, at the free throw line. And a loose ball will turn into a steal. Perham will get the ball back with just inside of a minute to go. Top of the key, now they drive in the lane and pop it back out. Wide open, tees it up, bingo! Lily Ockery with the three-pointer for the Yellow Jackets. .8 seconds remaining. And a double dribble called, so go back to Perham. .15 seconds to go here. We'll see if Barnesville takes the final shot or if they'll give Perham another chance. Looks like they'll give Perham another chance. 5 seconds to go. And at the buzzer, a little off to the right side. And that'll bring us to halftime. 19-11 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save and See stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rusted, Chief Lending Officer with United Community Bank. I'm just excited we've been partnering with businesses for over 100 years. Come and see why so many of your friends and neighbors have put their trust in United Community Bank. Stop in and see us in Perham, Frazee, and Dent, or you can visit us online at ucbankmn.com. We're excited for you to be part of our community, United Community Bank.
United Community Bank.
your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Davies working left to right. They set up and damn with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Hayes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half. All right, welcome back. Junior varsity action. It is 19-11 in favor of the Perham Yellow Jackets here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Certainly glad that you're tuning in today. We got the second half coming up here in about 3 minutes from right now. And then, of course, we'll have the varsity game that's scheduled to tip off at 2 o'clock. If you follow us on social media, we put noon and 1:30. Apparently, we were a half an hour ahead of ourselves. It was 12:30 and 2. So our apologies for misleading you. But I guess the bright side of that is we could have posted 1 and 2:30 and been a half an hour late instead of a half an hour early, right? So you can find us online on, speaking of finding us online, on Twitter and Instagram, along with Facebook and YouTube. You can also take a peek at our game schedule, which I think needs to be updated. Yeah, we have yesterday's game schedule up there. When I got home from Barnesville last night, I went right to bed knowing I had to get to Perham by what I thought was 12 noon, but I guess I had a half an hour to sleep in, so I didn't do any adjusting to our website there. But as you can see, we have West Fargo United and Mandan Hockey. That one, the puck dropped on that one about 10 minutes ago. Those same two teams played last night, tied 1-1 going to overtime, and Mandan would win it 1-0 in the shootout in the first three, best of 3 rounds, and then if you're still tied after the 3 rounds, then it's a sudden death shootout. And Mandan got 1 goal out of 6 attempts in the first 3 rounds between the two teams, and that would give Mandan a 2-1 win via the shootout. And now those same two teams are playing again today, and we'll see how much gas is left in the tank for both of those teams, for that matter. And that game is live on Magnitude, and that, once again, that game just started about 10 minutes ago if you want to tune into it between the JV and varsity games here tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. Also, games on demand. If you weren't able to watch the game live, or you know ahead of time that you're not going to be able to watch the game live, you don't have to worry about that. You can always do what you got to do and then come back to our website, as all the games are available within about 10-15 minutes after the live broadcast comes to a conclusion. And you can go to our archive section on our website, simply click the word watch next to the game that you want to see again, or the game that you missed, and you can scroll to the bottom too, and you can sort it by sport. So if you're looking for like a wrestling match, for example, you can click on wrestling, and that'd filter out all the other games that are not wrestling. can also sort it by boys basketball, girls basketball, etc. We'll take one more timeout. When we return, it's the second half. It is 19-11. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rusted, Chief Lending Officer with United Community Bank. I'm just excited we've been partnering with businesses for over 100 years. Come and see why so many of your friends and neighbors have put their trust in United Community Bank. Stop in and see us in Perham, Frazee, and Dent, or you can visit us online at ucbankmn.com. We're excited for you to be part of our community, United Community Bank.
United Community Bank.
All right, welcome back. It is time now for the second half of play. And the Perham Yellow Jackets hanging on to an 8-point lead here as we reset our clock to 16 minutes. And the two teams will finish up their halftime conversations and head out onto the floor here. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you today by Midwest Bank and Dean's Bulk Service in Barnesville, along with United Community Bank and EOT Insurance in Perham. Certainly appreciate their support to make the broadcast possible. You have an opportunity to patronize any of those businesses or any other businesses that you hear about in any of our broadcasts. We'd certainly appreciate that. And in addition to that, give them a thank you. There's an and one opportunity coming up here for Barnesville. And that's a good way to start the half, to get 3 points, assuming you can make the free throw here. And going to the free throw line is Belle Peterson. She had a good first half for Barnesville. We'll see if she can trim it down to a 2-possession game. And no, she will not. It'll remain a 3-possession game. And a quick stoppage, take 2 seconds off the clock. And we have an inbounds pass from the baseline. Wide open, Belle Peterson gets the basket. And you trade the free throw for 2 points, and all of a sudden it's a 4-point ball game when it was 8 at the start of the half, just 45 seconds ago. I believe that might have gone off the fingertips there of Jaden Bonchus, and if it did, it'll remain Perham ball, and that is indeed the case. 15-12 to go here in the second half. As Lily Ockery, and now she doesn't have it anymore, and now she does. Trying to get her defender to go up in the air, looking for a shot. A couple passes later, they'll try and drive the baseline, but back out for a 3, and she'll get fouled on that 3. She'll go to the line to shoot 3. That'll be the first team foul for Barnesville here in the second half. It's Kyla Starzl at the free throw line. Pushes it back to a 5-point lead. And she'll get one more, 2 for 2. Can she complete the 3-point play here? And she can. So in the first minute and 15 seconds, we've gone from an 8-point lead to a 4-point lead to a 7-point lead for Perham here. And we'll see how Barnesville responds. Three-pointer from Bonchis, in and out. And she'll get fouled and one. Heading to the free throw line is Kennedy Pilgrim. Inside and a block shot, and now a steal. That's Olivia Rosenthal had the block shot, and then the interception on the save going out of bounds. And now the ball will go out of bounds for good, and it'll go back to Barnesville. 13:24 and counting to go here in the second half of play. 24-15 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Not enough on that one. Perham will get another opportunity to extend the lead. To the hoop, draws the foul. Nice aggressive move to the hoop there. She'll have to go to the line to get those 2 points the hard way. Both teams with two checked out. Jackets have 3. Switch. 24-16. Back to that 8-point deficit that the Trojans started out with at halftime. She'll cut it to 7. 7's always a lucky number, right?
Good start.
Turned out to be lucky. She got the steal in the basket. Now it's a 5-point game. Not sure how lucky the number 5 is, though. So we'll see what happens here. So we hit the 12-minute mark. 3 from the top of the key. A little off the mark to the right side. And now Barnesville with a chance to make it a 1-possession game here if they can get a basket on this possession. Three-pointer on the way. No, a little strong off the back iron. Loose ball rebound, still loose. Perham will come away with it. And, ooh, took a hard fall, and she's not getting up anytime soon here. Gets slightly assisted there. I'm not sure if maybe she got took an elbow to the chin possibly, or what exactly happened, but they'll check on her. And she's holding her right shoulder at the moment, so hopefully it's nothing serious. Three, no. Defensive board for Perham. Perham fans might be able to hear him in the background, wanted to travel on that particular trip down the court for Barnesville, and Barnesville will get another chance here. Once again, they're down 7. So if they can get a back-to-back buckets on back-to-back possessions here, they can cut it to a one possession lead. And there's a three-pointer from the far corner, or far wing, I should say, from Jada Bonchis. 4-point game now. Inside 10 minutes to go. Right-handed dribble to the hoop, rolls off the rim. She'll go to the line though to shoot. (27-23), a 4-point game, and the next free throw can make it a 1-possession game. And we are at a 1-possession basketball game now as Barnesville trying to crawl their way back into this one. Perham has usually had a response when Barnesville has gotten within a possession. We'll see if they have a response here. Nearly poked away. Lindsay Rotz on the near steal. Into the corner, maybe thought about the three, didn't pull the trigger. Now they'll work it up top to the near wing. Ball is tipped and Perham will control it, travel. She'll turn it over and Barnesville will have a chance to tie on a three or pull within one.
Start picking up the dribble. Go. .8:43 and counting to go. Tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow favors Barnesville.
Plenty of time here. You don't necessarily need a three. Unless you got a wide open look and a good three-point shooter, then probably be okay, but probably want to look for that high percentage shot inside the paint if you can get the ball in there. Because it appears that they're playing a zone defense right now. That three is a little off the front rim, and a rebound comes down to Perham. So Perham, that zone defense, making him shoot from the outside. Ball is tipped out of bounds, and I think he'll stay with Perham. Steal kept alive there. That's Elizabeth McCauley, and back the other way. Perham will extend the lead once again, 31-24. At one point, Barnesville is within 2. Now they're down 7 once again with 7:35 to go. We'll have a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back after this.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & See stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back. Coming out of the timeout, 7:35 remaining here in the second half. It'll be Barnesville basketball. And just before, about maybe 30 seconds before the timeout, Barnesville was within 3, and they turn it over again, and now they're down 7. And the loose ball, and the rebound will go to Newell. Barnesville has maybe one more opportunity to trim the lead to that single possession and then see if they can capitalize on it. If it doesn't happen, it might be enough to push that W a little bit closer to the Jackets side of the scoreboard. 3 on the way. This would hurt. Oh, missed it. Good luck for, or good news for Barnesville fans. Not necessarily bad news for Perham fans, but you just never know.
Nice save.
There's a 3. That will help efforts. 31-27, down 4 now. And now they're putting on a press. And they'll turn it over. This has remnants of that Perham Fergus Falls game towards the end. Only we have 6 minutes left instead of about 6 seconds like we did in that game. So a free throw here would make it a 1-possession game again. And there we go. They're within 3, and can they pull it within 2? It'd be a little bit easier from a 2-point deficit than a 3-point deficit, thanks to our sponsor, Captain Obvious. And she'll make it. 31-29. Some quick passing and it results in a turnover and a whistle, and the ball go out of bounds and stay with Perham. 6:34 to go and 31-29 our score. And now Barnesville get it back. They'll have a chance to tie or take the lead. If memory serves me correctly, I don't think Barnesville has had the lead in this game. If they did, it was early in the first half, but I don't think they did. They'll be taken away. It's more like, here, I want the ball. I'm going to take it from you, type of a steal.
This way. Here we go now.
Still one possession game as trying to scoop up the rebound there was Peterson. Ball go out of bounds and it'll stay with Barnesville. 6:14 to go here. Barnesville looking to not lose the one possession gap. This is I believe the fourth time that they've been within one possession. And every time Perham responds with some big shot to pop that balloon of confidence there for Barnesville. 6-point game, a 2-possession difference, minimum. Going to the line now is Amelia Newell, a freshman. Update from our hockey game is 0-0 between West Fargo United and Mandan after one period of play. Remember, those two teams went to overtime and a shootout yesterday. So it was 0-0 after the first period yesterday. So far, that game having a similar pace to it. That three looked good coming out of her hands, but ended up a little bit short. I'll stop the clock with 5:02 to go, as both teams have 17 fouls now, so both teams are in the bonus. Lindsay Rotz, a freshman at the free throw line here for the Barnesville Trojans. A jump ball, possession will favor Barnesville. Three-pointer on the way, in and out. Nice bounce pass across the paint, but unable to control it, and she walked. Took an extra half a step there, and now I'll turn the ball back over to Barnesville. Down 8 now. And like I said earlier, that last time they got within one possession may have been the last opportunity. We'll see if Barnesville gets one more chance or not. That one will roll off the rim. Perham will steal the rebound. And now they'll get tied up, and that possession arrow will favor Perham. Or no, check that. I think we have a foul instead. Nope, we have a possession arrow favoring Perham. Full court press here by Barnesville. No problem this time down the court for Perham, except for the turnover at the end. So that three a little bit strong, and I don't know if Barnesville's thinking we got to tie this up quick. They'd be better off with 4 minutes remaining, going inside the paint, getting that high percentage shot to try and chip away at the lead, at least for the next minute and a half. And had that shot gone in, then everything I just said may not have mattered. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Back in a moment.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rusted, Chief Lending Officer with United Community Bank. I'm just excited we've been partnering with businesses for over 100 years. Come and see why so many of your friends and neighbors have put their trust in United Community Bank. Stop in and see us in Perham, Frazee, and Dent, or you can visit us online at ucbankmn.com. We're excited for you to be part of our community, United Community Bank.
United Community Bank.
All right, 3:45 to go here, and it's 37-29 in favor of the Perham Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jacket basketball here coming out of the timeout. Oh, check that. That'll be Barnesville basketball. Should close in on 3 minutes to go here. Barnesville looking for a shot. Kind of looks like a kind of looks like a mix of a man-to-man and a zone defense. Actually, looks more man-to-man, but on particular looks at the formation, it kind of looks like a zone too, but I believe is more man-to-man on that last defensive possession there. And once again, whatever defense it was, it forces Barnesville to shoot from the outside, and it's been just enough to allow Perham to hang on to the lead. to be a foul on Barnesville. Makes it 8 team fouls per side. And that will send Olivia Rosenthal to the free throw line here for Perham. With her team up 8 and a chance to make it 10, it's a 1-and-1 bonus. She will not get the first one, and Barnesville will have an opportunity to chip away at the lead. They need to play some perfect basketball here, and they might have a chance. 3 from the corner. Nope, that will probably seal it on that missed 3 and defensive rebound here as we're under a minute to go. And it's an 8-point deficit. A bucket here by Perham would be devastating. Or even a time-consuming play like that one is about as equally as devastating. We actually have a little bit more time on the clock than I thought we did. 50 seconds. Apparently we didn't hit stop last time, and I apologize for that. 49.8 is where we sit. Team foul number 9. The next one will send Perham to the double bonus if we have time for a next one, or if there is a next one. 38-29. And it's a 10-point game with 49 seconds. Check that, 45. 3 on the way. That one is too strong. Back iron. Offensive rebound. And they should have done that about 4 minutes ago. And they might have had a chance. 39-31, 30 seconds to go. And a travel. Stops the clock with 27 seconds to go. Three is too strong. 17 seconds and counting. Reverse layup, drops in. Final shot of the game coming up here, and that one will be missed, and that will bring us to the final score. Yellow Jackets pick up a 10-point win here in the junior varsity game. 41-31, your final score. That's going to wrap it up for this one. We will go off air, and we'll come get things set for the varsity game. Come back here. Let's see here. 2 o'clock scheduled tip-off. That's about 15 minutes away. So probably be back on in about 5 to 7 minutes here with the varsity pregame show right here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.